It's the grand final, of course, the ASX Prague Open on the Saturday. Let's see what we got going, as it is Enterprise with a blistering start. That's 3 for 1 in fact. Han's got Stevos. We're down to Nexius in a 1-on-4, and well, as quick as we start, we end.
Yeah, they were not wasting any time on the Brugge side of things, going straight in for conventional rush in towards A as you get on the pistol, towards Hut.
Yes.
Bit further forward. Player at the back vent.
Dismissed.
Yeah, dangerous in it, that quick 1-for-1 trade. But the Hut crunch comes in, trying to get some room here. Nearly dropping the bomb. In fact, actually dropping it. Han's down the vent. Well read. They've forced them into the trap. What a move, actually. 15 seconds left to recover this bomb and get the plant.
Not bad. Got the kill. And the bomb is Enterprise, as we discussed at the beginning of this round, took a bonus buy. So it doesn't matter if Han goes down. He has an MP9. We've got a back pocket full of cash.
Another one coming in for Mangus.
No time.
Yeah. There was one kit, I believe. I think it might have been on eLive.
They're going to fake the outside play. I'm wondering, is this where we break glass? Is this where we get the timing? Ooh. No, none of it's happened, because in an alternate universe, that probably works out. He's low HP himself, so as soon as he peeps his head over the top, he needs to make sure the nade lands, and there you go. It doesn't. So now we head towards lower. Now EC Brugge looking to strike, but we talk about a man. It has to be Han, and he's good for one. Backs into the corner, flashbang tossed. He spots a second. The Alive here to back up as well, and EC Brugge, while they find the opener, they are sliced in half. Richie, 1-on-3, and he's good for the damage, but nothing more than it. Enterprise with their fourth.
Playing it slow, not taking any risks. But that allows the room to come in. The crunch in towards lobby looking damn good. Nexius will manage to find 2 of them. The E-Live's still there, and of course there's a push in from ramp as well for good measure. 3-on-2, low HP, now just 1 in the form of Richie. And he's too far away from the action to find a quick trade, right? So really solidly done. They've read him as well. I think they might have just heard that hit come in. He is reading this, but he just can't find the shot, right? Brilliant, brilliant stuff actually from him.
Mate.
Players down vent. I like the move from Blytz.
Up the ladder?
No one around, though. Yeah, no one around.
Forward spawn. Outside he goes. That's ridiculous, though. The fact that there's a double stack in towards bottom silo. Unfortunately, Richie short-lived, and you can see in the kill feed it was, in fact, Simics to get the kill, but it's towards lower they head, and it Stinks to try and hold things down and miss first shot, but the spray will connect, and a follow-up shot from Stinks as well. Han, he finds the hat-trick. Stevos will now try and resist, but unfortunately, Enterprise will walk.
I'm open.
What?
Oh, no. Richie.
We saw this in the last map.
Yeah, the vent dive, so popular at the moment for Brugge, it looks like. Nexius is going to trade out bomb plant. Maybe a win. Oh,
no.
Uh-oh, he's spoken too soon, and Stink's just going to mow them all down through control.
Opportunity to win a round. 1 kill could be the difference. They need to make sure that bomb goes down. There's 15 seconds left. Han to drop it. He still stays alive. He's Iron Man within the molly. There's 10 seconds left. There just isn't time. They walk into the mince grinder. The small bits of damage, they all add up in the end, and, well, the Alive. He will draw first blood in the penultimate round of our first half.
The Fairs, it can just be 1 or 2 players.
The standouts, yes.
Nice little trade, though. Stink's still alive on top of the Hut. Mate. They can't deal with him. It needs, player goes in, trade comes, contact flash needed to be a bit quicker, and it wasn't. Stinks is able to get in. Just not looking quite as on it, to be frank with you. In comes the wall bang. There goes the flip.
I was going to think back to the interview with Notice, and we remembered hearing him saying about Stevos' AWP. And now, how many times have we seen an AWP on the T side?
Yeah, they've actually, the loss bonus it'll keep your AKs rolling, but not necessarily keep your AWPs rolling.
Desperation starts to settle in. It's a competitive round made, at least as Notice. Finally, we see kills come in. Notice, a hat trick. The ace sight, and he will hear those steps, and he will be given the opportunity to drop it. First kill of 3. 2 more to go.
They're very ready, though. Very ready. Oh, big fight. Wins it. Uh-oh. Richie. Molly goes down. He's got a good idea. Doesn't hard clear it, though, and surely that's got to be it for Richie.
Over.
Not enough time. Takes his head clean off, and it's 2. It's a long road ahead. A few more of those down the line, of course. And, well, the representation here for Enterprise, certainly in full flow, but Pistol looking pretty good. It's 2 in for Simics. They'll break in towards this B-bomb site. Should be able to get the bomb down. They're actually going to look for the fights, though. Oh, and in towards 2 they go. Nexius will get 1. 2 quickly traded back. 2 versus 2. Continuing. I like this. The buddy system. Stevos finds the first head. Mangus not quite there to trade. I mean, moving through these Hut doors is easier said than done. He's 20 HP. Just wait for your partner, Stevos says. I think it's exactly what he's going for. Flank from the right will get it done.
Beautiful.
So here we go. The first step to both sides coming in. M4 spam. Oh, it's close. Stevos is not going to make it away. HiGHLiGHTS does get traded. But that kind of pressure is pretty big. When are they coming round? Even we don't know. Here we go. And he immediately gets clapped. Han going to demolish him with that Galil. You got to save. You got to save. You know, it's really tough. Mangus will go down outside. So maybe that opens it back up. Notice his 12 HP. Stinks, surely. Yes. Okay. So, 3 on 2. They are going to try and go for it. He should be okay. Yeah, behind the silo.
Crazy.
Yeah, Nuke a bit weird.
Nexius patiently waiting for his chance to strike, and it's a double-edged shot for Nexius. He knows the lineups. Notice actually pinching one away, but it doesn't even matter. It's the mincemeat grinder. 19 seconds. This round, as much as it started 10 seconds ago, the party has been stopped. Nice nade will eventually get the kill. No, notice 1 point of health. There's a fair few of those that we've seen today. I'm quite surprised to see how many of those that we found. Finally taken down. Stevos will get his revenge. Nice shot from the Alive. Will scoop the AWP up. And he'll just glide up.
Not fully committed, of course. And now, yes, 15 seconds. And in through mini, I guess, fellas. Not really the easiest path. And the ace, maybe. Nexius gets 4 all by himself. WP.
Yeah, just because they couldn't afford it in the next round. So it's actually quite a smart save from them. Top up molly, double flash over. The site player is going to be completely blind, and this is where it looks pretty good. But Nexius, a double, just thwarting the T side on top hut, finally taken down, but there's still a second man of notice. Stevos will fall before even the A hold crumbles, as Han and the Alive left alone, a 2 on 3, and now it's Han's AWP with everything to do. Wall bang down to low. He's not out of the round yet, though, as he will find a follow-up. Another one still.
Tingling. He's right there. Oh, and Han gets it done. A great reposition with very little. Let's see what the move is. It's the quick outside smokes. They bash into each other in the edge of it, though. Richie with a nice spot, a nice find. Another found by Richie as well. Great little outside hold here from Garage.
Problem is, you look at the buy of the CT side and you look at the buy of the T side, but actually they're very similar. Where we have SMGs, we have pistols, you know? I think Alive...
Couple of them down there. Does find one. Not ready for the second. And there was also a flank coming in, so... Nice.
And he spotted
securing a buy into the next round. Molotov comes through, 2 on top of each other, but the molly's too much. And yes, Brugge will stay alive.
Just about cold towards ramp. Blytz will only find bullets in his chest as Simics gets away with murder, and he's looking to double up as it's an easy ramp hold for Simics, who finds 4, and you cannot stop the man. Unfortunately for Richie, he will pinch away the ace, but he doesn't. Looking for the fast play. Flashes are good, and they will find the first. A site held hostage as Mangus finds a second. Stevos low HP. Scriv. I hold my hand to my head.
Hold on.
There is a kill.
Shot to reach, and now he's trapped. He may not be dead, but he's trapped. Han finds Stevos, low HP player. Simics with 1, needs another, and he does indeed get it. They might just have pulled it back. It's going to be onto Mangus. He does have this Galil that he picked up a bit earlier, finds Richie, and now just 3 HP, the difference on Nuke. Mangus playing it well. Gets the drop and gets the 16th. Enterprise will move forward. 1-0 in hand, stealing.
Could be the last map, so let's hope for a banger.
Oh, down mid. Yeah, that's certainly how we start a banger. Simics going to find one and nearly catching a player with the nade tip. Big HE, though. Oh, this could turn the tide. It really, really could. Stevos in from mid-room. Maybe should have found one. Player in towards Boiler. Stevos, low HP, does well to survive, to be honest. But Blytz is going to find himself an
around the cinnamon swirl in apartments. You know, no heroics here, and a great shot from Han. The beginning of the end of the pistol, it may seem. Richie, he will stand a test of 1, looking for more. Still that kit in his back pocket. Problem is, there's like 15 seconds left. He's got to move quick. Sure. Oh, okay. Richie, 1 more, please. He'll be looking for it. Low ammunition. That'll be his demise. Done and dusted. Good sir. I got a word in otherwise. Yeah. And so, yeah, in a situation like this, it does get very difficult. Blytz. It's a hat trick, looking for his 4th. Stinks will pinch it away, say, no, sir. That kill is mine. I'd like...
Clean conversion coming in then by the looks of things. If they can keep everyone alive as well. Absolute magic. Yeah, this rifle round has... Well, taking it safe. Might come back to bite them a little bit here on that CT end. Spamming the flashes. Stinks will find slowly upgrading the round. Going to keep things a little interesting as Simics, and Steve-O's trying to contact in here, but the flying Mac 10. Eli had been setting up for that for a while. Simics gets traded.
But of course, we all know the fourth round bargaining have away from them. 58 seconds left, and there is first blood drawn. Blytz.
Going to go for it. Yeah, I mean, it's not a nice play, to be honest with you. The smoke already down, but they're feeling it, right? Player trapped in towards CT. There's no assist. Mac 10, mate.
1,050.
When you've got like world-class aim like these guys, aim at the face, it's
can get tested.
We'll see. Have to hold at the very least. Crossfire is good. Nexius for 2, but Stinks for 2. And the B rotators coming in. The E-Live, perfect timing, finds the first. Traded out. Bomb's not gone down yet, interestingly enough. He dropped in pit. Are you joking? Shadow spotted. Easiest kill of Stinks' life. Notice in the 1-on-2. Can't get it done. Arn will finish him. Closest round they've had for a while. But
a bargaining tactic, maybe. A Mac 10 in the hands of Stinks might not matter, though, because already kills found. And finally, a gimmicky play. It's a mid-rush, but towards B.
They need to get it. They need to get on this board. Reload coming in. Mac 10 will close down. So CT going to be clear now. Through the smoke, they will try and go. But it is not happening, he says. 2 quick ones. Trades are there, though, and it's just going to be down to Simics. Bomb pretty far ticked. And as soon as the smoke goes down, that is Han's Q, making it look easy.
13-2 half, in fact.
Yes.
13-2.
So not a bad recovery, you'd say, from Brugge. And here we go. They've entered into this round. Oh, flash for a peek. Going to be vulnerable to Boiler now. Steve-O's doing work, though. Does find another, keeping things in favor of Brugge. Only just. And the A-bomb site a little vulnerable. Player in towards pit. Mangus trying to pull off something a bit crazy. Not going to work.
Is this it?
Wanted to come, but it's not going to happen. Edge of the smoke. Stinks will go down. It's just the E-Live for 4.
We need to see the unfortunately has to reposition. 40 points of health. He's just trying to isolate the 1-on-1s. It is not meant to be a single 7. I would say that's still a manageable scoreline. That, however, is interesting. Notice we'll find a double. Good sir.
Yeah, he taps.
Calculative.
Yeah, this is going to be a challenge.
Oh, mate, that is disgusting.
We love it. In towards B, they will go.
And away from his own death as he rushes forward. One man in forward. Stinks Blytz and Blytz once more. And, well, the boosts.
We love it so much. And, well, Brugge, they're going to go in for the broken by. They've got, indeed, a few rifles and whatnot. There was a deagle there for Nexius. He goes swinging in with a nade, I believe, and eats a bullet. So, early opener looking good. Blytz has gone down on the edge of the smoke. Steve-O's with his AWP as well. I don't think they were quite expecting a buy like. He has to look up as he goes around this corner, but the barrel shows first, and it's a hard one to clear, especially when you're going slowly. Notice, pre-fire, can't find it. So we'll see here. Molotov comes in. Richie going to get ahead of it. Oh, the bomb was out early. Only a few seconds if he drops the bomb there. E-Live, what's your plan? Pistol out, and it does manage to find him. Mangus now the only one left, and they might think he's wrapped around. What is going on? This is so weird, and he gets away. Nade on towards the bomb. The deagle closing him down.
Steve-O's.
No way. And there's no kit. There's no kit. He can just mess around with the time. Surely Mangus has got it, and indeed, that's all he's playing for. Just about time if he holds for 10 seconds, but now there is none. And the 10th round for Enterprise. Gets that kill, he's a hero. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very, very hard.
And we do need
because
heroics.
you just don't have a lot of chance of winning that one out, actually. Yeah. A scary move once again. Steve-O's will hide away from the flashes, but not the Molotovs.
5 seconds left. Simics, all he has to do is hold on, but not meant to be. Stinks will find them both from long. And as he shimmies forward, the moto and the bomb set down. The retake now looking even less likely. Richie able to take down the MVP, but Han just
are they going to walk into it? And you don't even notice the player out towards Moto, right? And that's exactly what they're playing for. Brilliant move, and indeed patiently played. Looked good initially, but the rush in eventually crumbles. There was a second there where it tap into this and, you know, rewatch these. However, not quite over just yet, of course. B-hit coming in. 3 players ready to go. Nade take down Notice. Richie in towards CT, and one, of course, out towards Coffins, getting aggressive, and they are not ready for it. Mangus and Han bring it down to a 2-on-2.
It's another 4-on-2.
Oh, God. Yeah, Han gets caught by the player with the quick rotation. So here we go. Mangus being watched by the AWP as well. Surely not a chance, indeed. And there we are, 2nd round. So
take a fair bit more than probably he bargained for. Han will find the opener, though. Steve-O's getting aggressive. The impatience, the desperation for EC Brugge as they look for openers. They try and find the trail to success. Fortunately, Simics to buy them back into this round. It will cost position. In the driver's seat, they have still struggled. Let's see if they will continue in this round. Simics, he'll find a second standing.
It will be Han on the AWP to give first face. In for one. Maybe a little more if he fancies it. Or maybe a little more if he fancies it. Yeah, Han with the big 3K at the end to clean up the half. 13-2.
Towards short. They will find themselves in a pretty good spot. But out towards long, one player will go, and he shall fall. Richie.
Double stacking as much as they possibly can. Flash going to come in to create some spacing towards Pip. Couple kills for that T side, but a couple more indeed going the way of the CTs. Big frag from Han. It's into the 1v1, and Stevos will keep them alive in this game, absolutely.
That's a little bit of an issue. They will have to discuss what they want to do. Is this still another gimmicky play? No. It's walking into the AWP of Stevo. Stinks. Taken out of the rack.
Being ready for this, especially with the Mac 10. Yeah, he does get one from long. Mangus in on the site so damn low, 30 seconds. The E-Live trying to give him some cover. Flash comes in, buys some time.
Nice timing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, and I think you probably... Enterprise, you know, they're trying some things. Early rifle buy, not very common on the CT.
Yeah.
And then you'll be fine.
Decent. Maybe no more casting for me. Just
maybe. Well, I mean, let me know how it goes, mate.
Look at this from
what is happening?
Han. Well, the Alive first off, Stinks second. Han was literally sitting in the smoke, waiting. Provide some cover. Mangus needs to come alive in this round, and he's good for one. But in pit, Mangus a second, and a third Mangus. He might have just won this round himself. Sure, there's time to plant the bomb. Flash. Simics. The better weaponry may be on Blytz, but it does not matter. The Galil will hold the nerve.
Very, very, very ready for a rotation to come in. Flash through the smoke. Ineffective. Ineffective. Down will go Blytz. And it's a pretty effective flash, but I think they're just ready, right? And they are playing a bit cheeky here. Stinks with the dry peak, etc.
Yeah, not looking bad. AWP setup still in the picture. M4 of Mangus makes a meal of notice in towards Boiler, and he'll only take 2 bullets to the legs for it. Down to 36 points of health, but Stinks still in the picture. He's got a kill. 3-on-3 scenario. He himself, though, on the M4 is low HP. And so as Brugge make their way towards short, Stinks, little to no resistance put up. That's the bomb site to their own. Mind, after how many rounds in a row is this now? 4?
5.
5 in a row now, and the money that they have.
On the AWP, looking to find an opener. He does. And that's what they needed after a bit more pause.
Is my question, because we've only got a couple of more. That flash is absolutely huge. Blytz. It's 2 3/4. Han will absolutely pick up the pieces, and it's all.
Surprise have switched it up. Nice mid-round play for the info. Notice, good for one, traded out instantly. 14. Finally break play. They'll move away from brackets as the smokes come in. But 2-man setup. It's nice and strong. 3 between them. Supporting from long as well. And just notice, gets one. 35 seconds. Bomb not too far away. But they're just buying time, waiting for the rotations. Don't need to jump too early. Eli will take a face and indeed finds the frag.
Enterprise, they have been looking damn good this tournament, and you would be silly not to believe, because it's this man here, Han, finds a double, Blytz the third, Simics and Notice. They are going to need heroics. The old coffin XCT smoke, Alive, he'll find one. Notice, last man standing, Deagle against 5. And well, try all you wish. But Enterprise are your winners of the 8-6 Prague Open.
And beautiful.